reporting in from Avalon Airport Oval after our round 4 game against Richmond. Unfortunately, the other Tigers in the VFL were too strong for us today, running out winners by 38 points. We started the game well, used the ball pretty well, and had the first 2 goals on the board. So our boys certainly came to play, but gradually Richmond were able to get hold of the ball and use it well, force us to defend, and scored goals at times easily. We turned the ball over a few times in the second and third quarter, which proved costly, and the 3-quarter time deficit was approaching 70 points. So the game could have gone a couple of ways. Thankfully, it went the way we wanted. Our objective was to win the last quarter, to get more efficient with our tackling, which at times let us down, particularly in quarters 2 and 3. But we tackled better and generated something like 19 inside 50s and kicked 6 goals, 5, I think it was. So we've ended the game positively. Obviously, everyone understands in those situations the opposition can potentially relax a little bit. But even allowing for that, our guys played the type of footy that we're asking them to play in that last quarter. And what we just need is to tighten up our game through the second and third quarter. And we just turned the ball over a number of times. Some of it, no doubt, the result of good pressure by Richmond. They're a good team, and their club is in playing with great spirit at AFL and VFL level. So we matched them early and then lost our way in quarters 2 and 3 and then won the last quarter. So we've got through the game pretty well injury-wise. I think we're pretty much a clean bill of health. And, got some positives in that last quarter. So we've certainly got something to propel us into the next week. We play Collingwood next week, 5 o'clock back here at Avalon Airport Oval, which we're obviously looking forward to. So we've certainly got something that can propel our week forward. It was interesting in the coaching box. Richmond's lead just kept extending, and we were sort of talking about, we speak about are we doing anything that's unacceptable? We use that term today. Anything out there going on that's unacceptable? And there wasn't. We missed a few kicks and handballs, dropped a mark. We know our players aren't deliberately missing a kick or deliberately dropping a mark. Our tackling technique, there's an intent element to tackling, but we felt, our numbers weren't too bad in that area, but we just were missing a few. Richmond's strength getting the ball to the outside, and then they hurt us. So there was a lot positive that was going on, but unfortunately, Richmond just scored too easily at times today, in particular that second quarter. Just scored too easily. The AFL premiers and VFL runners up, and their list is up and about. So, there's no doubt we'll take great learning from quarters 2 and 3. We'll take the positive of our early start to the game and our ball use, and we'll take positive from the last quarter and the number of inside 50s we were able to generate. So we didn't play particularly well through quarters 2 and 3. We shrunk a little bit in confidence and voice. So we've got plenty to work on, and we had really good debrief with the players. So, playing. Look, there's no easy games in the VFL, but we know Richmond's going to be right on the mark. They've won their 3 games pretty comfortably now. We'll take those positives that we were able to score and tighten up a few things. But as repeating myself, definitely got something to propel ourselves into the next week, because Collingwood's going to be super hard to beat as well.